Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Luke, Killam, and AF Chaos. Okay, so rolling 1 through 4. So we've got number 2 here for Luke. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. So 3. So that will be this one. And we will consume the remaining boxes in a future video. Okay, so the theme this month is Liliana. So if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. Alright, so thank you for being a patron, Luke. Let's get into it. We have Modern Horizons 2, Crimson Vow, Ikoria, and a very tasty pre-release card. We'll take a look at that in a second. Zendikar Rising, Baldur's Gate, and Phyrexia. Let's do things something like that and take a look at your foil. Okay, so we have Liliana, Death's Majesty. So this is a pre-release card. Planeswalker Liliana, it's a mythic. 5 loyalty for 5. Her +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. -3. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie, in addition to its other colors and types. -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. Okay, so that one from Arm & Cat. One of my favorite sets, actually, when I started playing. Alright, so let's get into it. Phyrexia, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so we have Bone Picker Scourge, Infested Flesh Cutter, Swooping Lookout, Gleeful Demolition, the Autonomous Furnace, Furnace Skull Bomb, Blazing Crescendo, and a Plains. Let's chuck that in as well. Art card, we have Capricious Hellraiser. Okay, sort of a sketchy looking dude. And a Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. Luke is jumping up and down in excitement. We got him a minigame. Congratulations. And a foil, Contagious Vorak. And White Sun's Twilight for the rare. Followed by a Rustvine Cultivator and Mere Convert. Okay, onto some Baldur's Gate with Boo on the cover of the pack. So let's see what we got here. This is the old school artwork. What do we have? This is a Taunting Kobold, along with a Forest, Cloak of the Bat, Imoen Mystic Trickster, so we'll chuck in the legendaries. Great Sword of Tyre, Stunning Strike, Blur, Minimus Containment, Rug of Smothering, Campfire, Sigil of Merkul, and Imoen, again, a different variant. Okay, Master Chef, a legendary enchantment, Foil Etched Allura, Merry Thief, and Astarian's Thirst is the rare, followed by a foil Flaming Fist, and Forsaken City from the list. Nice. Okay. So onto some Zendikar Rising, which incidentally was when the list was formed. So a curated list of cards from throughout Magic history. They do change it up with each set. You'll find those in 1 in 4 set boosters. So here we have Expedition Diviner, followed by a Mountain, Prowling Felidar, Tazim Raptor, Mesa Lynx, Vanquish the Weak, Skyclave Plunder, Concerted Defense, Amara Wizard, flipping it around into Amara Skyfalls, Synchronized Spellcraft, get it in focus thanks, and Nahiri's Lithoforming for the rare. Also got Archon of Emeria, Foil Cunning Geyser Mage, oh, and another list pull, Diagraph Captain. All right, so onto some Crimson Vow. See if we can get something awesome here for you. So this, what, we've got a spirit fighting alongside some guy against vampires, I'm guessing. Dorothea's Retribution, that's the one. and a very nice forest. Spore Crawler, a fungus. Mulch, Moldgraph Millipede, okay then. Witch's Web, Edgar's Awakening, Sanguine Statuette, Blood Tithe Harvester, Binding Geist, Markov Purifier, I will skip flipping some of these cards, and Curse of Hospitality for the rare. Also got a foil Markov Purifier and an insect token. Okay, onto some Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths, hunting for the Triome goodness. And we have to do a bit of a card trick here. Let's do something like that. We have Unexpected Fangs, Ram Through, Gloom Pangolin, Thieving Otter, Bring Back My Deck Boxer, Snare Tactician, Hampering Snare, Fire Prophecy, Blitzleech, Dreamtail Heron, a Human Soldier, a Mountain, a Foil Mountain, okay then, and, oh, a very nice Borderless Rorgren Triome, fantastic, ding 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 ding, and a Void Beckoner, Lead the Stampede, I'm not sure about that, let's check it in, and Frill Scare Mentor, grabbing the sleeves. So it's one of the Triomes. You hope to get those borderless ones. Absolutely fantastic. Onto some Modern Horizons 2. Wouldn't it be the icing on the cake if we pull the monkey for Luke here? Grist the Hunger Tide. So this is that creepy insect planeswalker. So get a good look, or maybe don't. Maybe it makes you sort of squeamish. And an island. Outbound Tracker. Galvanic Relay, Gargadon, Rift Sower, Slagwood's Bridge, Flay Essence for the uncommon, Sudden Edict. Oh, and Urza's Saga! Awesome, we will sleeve it up. Bone Shredder, Blacksmith's Skill, Step Through, is that a foil? Yes, I think it is. And from the list, we have a Mycosynth Golem. Alright, so that was a pretty good pack. And dare I say it, this video may be in the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner. We'll have to see how the rest of it pans out. So enjoy the pulls there, Luke. Pop those in there for you. Next patron we have AF Chaos. Thank you for being a patron. Again, leave your guesses for the foil in here in the comments below. Okay, so what do we got this time? Modern Horizons 2, New Capenna, Core 2021. Oh, and it's the big hit. We will take a look at that in a second. Strixhaven D&D and Phyrexia. Okay, let's do something like this. And this is an absolutely fantastic pull. If you're not familiar with this one, this is the Mythic Edition foil Liliana, the Last Hope. Legendary Planeswalker Liliana, and of course it is a Mythic. 3 loyalty for 3. Her +1 up to 1 target creature gets -2, -1 until your next turn, -2. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -7. You get an emblem with it. At the beginning of your end step, create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is 2 plus the number of zombies you control. Loving that artwork. So enjoy that one, AF Chaos. Okay, let's get into some Phyrexia. All will be one. So that's going to be pretty hard to beat. I don't know if we'll be able to pull anything that will beat that one, but we could be lucky here. So let's see what we get. We have Vivisection Evangelist, Apostle of Invasion, Chrome Prowler, Mandible Justicia, Orthodoxy Enforcer, June Mover, Plague Nurse, a Phyrexian Plains. Art card, we have Sinew Dancer. Sort of looks like a bunch of ink blots to me. And what else? We've got a Phyrexian Goblin. Let's chuck him in. And a foil Rustvine Cultivator. And Skrelv's Hive. That is actually a decent pull. Okay. Blight Belly Rat. And Reject Imperfection. Okay, so I think we are in the greatest hits playlist with that Lily for sure. Okay, D&D. Looks like we could be getting a list pull here. Here we have, what is this, Gargoyle? What's it going to say? We have a Cloister Gargoyle, of course. And a Foil Mountain. We'll chuck that in as well. Displacer Beast. Deadly Dispute. That is now, what, $3 or $4 or something? I'll chuck it in. Shambling Ghast. Devour Intellect. Power of Persuasion. Feywild Trickster. Trickster's Talisman. Neverwinter Dryad. Faraday Devil's Chosen, so a legendary. And a mythic Flame Skull. Straight out of Doom. I think it's a low-end one, so we won't sleeve it. Foil Dueling Rapier. And Great Teacher's Decree from the list. So this is a reprint from Iconic Masters. On to some Strixhaven. School of Mages. Hoping for a very nice Mystical Archives pull out of this one. Or a nice Dragon would suffice as well. So I think this is Mystical Archives, isn't it? Revitalize. We've also got a Swamp. Containment Breach. First Day of Class. Eager First Year. Spiteful Squad. Arrogant Poet. Overgrown Arch. Mortality Spear. And Baleful Mastery for the rare. And a mythic Myla Crafty Companion. Nice. With the borderless art on the other side. Oh dear, we know what happened to Luca Wayward Bonder. It was not pleasant. And from the Mystical Archives, we have Eliminate, Foil, Springmane Servant, and nothing from the list there. Alright, onto some Streets, a new Capenna. And if you would like to get your very own Liliana Chaos box and you live in the US, link in the corner. Check out mtgunpacked.com. So these are up for sale now. We've also got the Phyrexia ones still for sale. So check it out. So here we have a Vampire. Actually, I didn't pay attention. What was the Broker's Veteran? Okay. And we have an Island. Daring Escape. Big Score. Jetmir's Fixer. Mayhem Patrol. Ceremonial Groundbreaker. Take to the Streets. Voice of the Vermin. Dusk Mangler. Botanical Plaza. And a mythic Zeatora the Incinerator. Nice. We'll sleeve it up. Foil, Sticky Fingers, and the Maestros. Okay. So let's see. We've got a couple of mythics. That is pretty cool. On to some Core 2021. This was actually one of the better core sets. So you could get a whole bunch of Planeswalkers out of this one as well. So let's do our card trick. We have Vidalian Arcanist, Staunch Shieldmate, Return to Nature, Library Larcenous Celestial Enforcer, Basri's Acolyte Portcullis Vine, Spellgorger Weird, Liliana's Steward a Knight, Blossoming Sands, and Heroic Intervention. Nice one. That's the before of Ajani. He was a majestic fellow indeed, wasn't he? Invigorating Surge for the uncommons. Garrick's Uprising. Is that over $1 or chuck it in? Avon, Gagglemaster, and Gloomsower. Okay, so we have one more pack to crack. It is Modern Horizons 2. And we are looking for the monkey. And like I said, check out MTG Unpacked.com if you want to pick up your very own Chaos box. Final pack magic, we have Strike It Rich. Pop that one down there. And a Forest Tragic Fall, Hell Mongrel, Drossforge Bridge, Terminal Agony, Fodder Tosser, Scophos Reaver, Spreading Insurrection, and Timeless Dragon. For the rare, will we get another one? Nope. Sea Drake, Goblin Anarchomancer, Foil Unholy Heat. And that is it. Okay, so we did have some tasty pulls today. I think this Zeatora is pretty good. And of course, we've got the Liliana there. Congratulations, AF Chaos. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.